he asked who's running for office, and it almost like everybody in the room stood up. It looked like there was like hundreds of people running. Where are you running?
I'm running in 2nd Congressional District in Michigan for U.S. House. It's Betsy DeVos's home district with her hand-picked candidate. We've lost there as Democrats 60-40, 65-35, but we've never put up a real challenge. We've never brought an actual progressive message to the district. I'm a physician. I'm an emergency medicine doc. I believe in a single-payer healthcare system. I'm a school board member. I believe in a strong public education. And I believe if we just do what Bernie said and bring the issues to people, we get Republicans, we get independents, we get Democrats, we get everybody to come on board and just know what's fair and what's right.
You know, one thing that's interesting, because I covered Trump in Michigan and all that. So Trump, believe it or not, he was full of shit.
Yes.
But he was pushing some progressive things, like we're going to bring the jobs back and to hell with NAFTA and all these things. And Michigan ate that up.
He's a con man, and my district went for him, you know, full stop. I mean, he's a con man. He brought him that message, and we're going to bring that message with some meat behind it to say, hold us to, hold us to it, hold our feet to the fire, and we're going to bring that to you.
But I guess why I brought that up was literally there's been a controlled demolition of the middle class in Michigan, in Ohio, in Wisconsin, in Pennsylvania. I mean, Rust Belt, West, South, doesn't matter. And I think there is now a moment where people in Michigan, they don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, or a marshmallow, as long as you are standing against the establishment. So for you, as a candidate who's running, you're probably running against someone who's been there for a while.
Been there for a while.
What do you do? Do you do a positive campaign? Do you punch them in the nose, as I would say? Do you mix it both up? Because I think a lot of these candidates, nobody has challenged them on the money they are taking.
He's nervous. I know people who know him, and he doesn't.
What's this person's name?
Bill Huizenga. My name is Rob Davidson. I've challenged him at a couple of town halls on healthcare, and frankly, he doesn't know how to answer the questions because he's got a playbook. He only knows a certain answers that they tell him to answer from the Republican Party, and that's all he has. And so when you bring him the truth of single payer and the costs and all the things that we all know why single payer is the best way to go, he doesn't know how to respond to that. All he says is, my wife's from Canada, and in Canada they have long lines. And that's all he has to say. So I think, yes, you bring a positive message, you bring the issues, but we're willing to get down and let people know, and we have what they're doing, what he's doing. He voted for the American Health Care Act. He pushed the Financial Bad Choice Act that they just pushed through Congress, and we are putting that out there and making sure people understand what that means for them, in their everyday lives.
And also, obviously, it's not a statewide race, but Ty, my cameraman, I've been to Flint, I don't even know how many times at this point. You know, what I see in Michigan is it's almost just a transparently corrupt state. I just broke a story where the prosecutor literally made up trips out of state to go lie on a beach. The media won't report it there. What are you up against in Michigan? Because it seems like you have a corrupt political establishment, media establishment. The mailman might be corrupt there, for all I know.
I mean, our state government is horrible. My senator, Arlen Meekhoff, is the head of the state senate. The man is, he's beyond reproach. The amount of dark money in Michigan rules. Their 501c4s, their administrative accounts where they get money pumped in completely anonymously. And the people it needs to be brought to light. So they are putting assault on our teachers, taking away their pensions. They are now running a statewide campaign to get rid of fair wages, and the DeVos family and the Adelsons from Las Vegas are kicking in at least $3 million total to get that on the ballot to amend the Constitution. This is an assault on the middle class, on the working class. And so our plan is just to shed light on that. And so people can finally come up. We have a Flint in my district. It's Muskegon. It's Muskegon Heights. Every town, there are towns all over the state and all over the country that are Flint. Flint just happened to get the news and get the light shown upon it. Those towns are everywhere, unfortunately, and so those folks need to be told, we're looking for you. This is not transactional. It's not just give me your vote, I'll go to Washington, and then I'll do the bidding of others. It's give me your vote, and then I'm going to work for you.
And shamelessly plug your shit.
What's that?
Where can people find you?
They can find me right now on Facebook at Dr. Rob Davidson, and on Twitter at Rob for the Second. Website to come, but that's where we are.
Cool.
I'll leave you with as many of these as you can take.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.